What's going on, everybody? The Rules here, and welcome back to another rant. So you look at the title so you know what the fuck I'm gonna talk about. Brother Polight. So I saw that guy that he was arguing with black Israelites. That's how I found out about that man. That man, Brother Polight, he's basically 31 years old. He has 4 wives and he has couple children. And that's his family. So basically the funny thing about him that he has 4 wives and they're all part of his family. So there is no jealousy. It's straight polyamorous relationship. So it's not like he's cheating on anybody. That's just how he does it. He has the kids and he takes care of the kids. Very family oriented, nice person. Very interesting person. I found out about him that he didn't grow up with any parents. He didn't have his mom, he didn't have a dad. He just grew up by himself, and he is from Christian and Muslim background, and his answer goes to the West Africa, okay? Another thing about Brother Polight that he knows a lot about Islam and Judaism. That's why he argues with black Hebrew Israelites, proving that they are wrong. But the problem with black Hebrew Israelites, you cannot prove them anything. Like, you talk to them, either you agree with them, or they just gonna shut you down. That's just how it is. Either you agree with them, or they gonna shut you down. You cannot say anything against their beliefs, period. So, arguing with them, it's like arguing with the wall. The same thing. They have the agenda, they're very aggressive about it, and you cannot argue with them logically, no way. But Brother Polight, he has a point. He said that Jews are not black, they are Middle Eastern, they're not coming from that area. Then he talks about that we have to be responsible, black people have to take responsibility on themselves, they shouldn't blame white people for their misfortunes. Well, I don't know, because see, the white men, the Western Europeans, they just had more power than everybody else, so they colonized everyone and killed a lot of people because they could do it. Because we live in the regime of white supremacy, whereas West European people are dominating the world. And I agree with Hebrew Israelites saying that white people dominate the world, which is true, because they are bigger and stronger than everybody else. And they are bullies too. I watched the video about with that one woman. She was also saying that white people were harassing her a lot. And I watched also a video of a black woman living in Saudi Arabia, and she was saying that even though they have to cover everybody, like cover hands and everything, she doesn't see as much racism, she doesn't face as much racism as she faces in the United States. Because basically she said all she has to do is basically dress like conservatively and wear hijab. And if you do it, nobody fucks with you, no matter what. So, and that's true, like white people are bullies. I see it on YouTube, I see it everywhere. White people, Western Europeans, they are very aggressive people, and even though they are polite and nice and they talk nicely, but inside they're kind of very aggressive, and they're still kind of racist in my opinion. Because still, you know, I feel like white people still think that they are dominant. So, on the average, I'm not saying everyone, I'm not saying all whites are big and strong and all blacks are down in the bottom. No, it's not true. But if you're gonna take the average, white people are making more money and they're dominating everybody else, West European. And the dominant culture of the United States is West European British culture, so, like I said. But anyway, back to that Brother Polight, okay? Yeah, that guy says that black people have to take responsibility and do the best for black community. And this guy is hated by a lot of brothers, a lot of black people. they're saying that, oh, he's saying black woman is a god, or he's saying he doesn't think that white man is a devil, he's so bad. Well, that's bullshit, because, like, first of all, about woman as a god, I don't know. I think that was just more like a rhetorical thing. It was not like really direct. He was just saying that women are important. You know, that's all he was saying. That man without a woman cannot do shit, and a woman without a man can't do shit. It's like the man has a seed, and the woman is like an earth. If you have a seed, but there is no place to plant it, seed's gonna die, right? And if there is earth but no seeds, you're not gonna have any flowers. The same thing with man and woman. It's not like man is worse or woman is better. They just add each other. Like man cannot be without a woman, and woman cannot be without a man. Woman cannot have kids without a man. Man cannot have kids without a woman. And even though a woman is the one who delivers the babies, without a man's seed they wouldn't be able to do it. So that's just the common sense, I guess. So I listened to this brother Polight thing. He's just basically saying a lot of sensible things, you know, sensible things. That's all he's saying, as far as I can tell. And I agree with him. I think brother Polight, he's nice, smart, intelligent person. He really knows a lot. He's been through a lot. Even though his family life is kind of weird, because, you know, having kids and having 4 wives together and living with 4 different wives, putting them on the video. Look at me, I got 4 wives. And there is no jealousy. It's like polygamy. Straight up, like honest polygamy. I don't know, that's pretty unusual, but at least he's honest about it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, I guess, but that's just the way he wanna live his life. But very interesting, smart person. I actually like him. 31 years old, knows Islam, Judaism, wrote 80 books, has 4 wives and couple kids. Coming from the ghetto, been poor, grew up without parents at all. So came up as a very good, interesting man. So if you're interested, you should check him out. If not, it's okay. You can just keep drinking and talking shit. And I'm gonna make another video, smack talk. So stay tuned. All the best to you guys later.